Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Last time out, we went on the hunt for the Griffin who's been tormenting the locale. And got friendly with the local captain of this garrison from Nilfgaard here, who pointed us in the right direction of Yennefer. Which I'm sure we'll get to, but this time out I want to indulge in a few side quests. So what we're going to be doing is a couple of things we picked up last episode, where we're going to go searching for a missing brother, and then also helping the dwarf who had his forge burned down, and then hopefully sort out this Witcher contract as well. So first things first, I think we'll start with the Witcher contract. Just to get a few more coins in our pocket. And we'll fast travel to the Wosong Bridge. Yeah, we're absolutely going to be taking full advantage of the fast travel system in this playthrough. There'll be occasions where we have a bit of a run around and take things in the local scenery. But as we're here in Velen, you know, the scenery's nice, it's a bit drab. But there will be much more exotic locales for us to explore as the game progresses. Right, where's the guy who wants to sort out this contract?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Alright, describe this ghost to me.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones. And it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help you out, mate.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Chill. I'm on the bastard. Could go on horseback, but I think it's a nice night for a run in the rain. Poor Geralt in his Witcher gear. Getting absolutely drenched. Still needs that brolly, doesn't he? Thunder rumbles. The soundtrack of this game is just next level.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched.
Okay. Find evidence of the spirit using your Witcher senses. We'll take some stuff from these chests. Doubt the locals are going to need it anymore. Not that there are any locals. The village has been abandoned. Alright, thinking I can just flop down here. Oof, that could have gone horribly wrong. Oh, way up. Swim, Geralt. And now to get out of this well cave place.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Find a way out of the cave. Wait, the rest of the body might be knocking around. Maybe it's in the village. Just come up for air. Now we are properly drenched, having swum through this dirty well. The plot thickens. What's the bet this body's going to be down that well again, and we're going to have to go swimming back down. Oh.
Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Read the entry about noon wraiths in the bestiary. Okay, so, despite what's commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, the wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up but instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay, so this noon
Something's
wraith...
tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh, this spirit was brought here by wedding proceedings. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. About this side. Can I get in through there? Nope. Time to go a-searching. Thought we already looted that place. It's always the last place you look, isn't it? Something here? Haha! What's this?
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal.
A diary.
Might be useful.
So, on the 27th of the 3rd, let's call it March, it's happened Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded the right of first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognised our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. This is on the 12th of April. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble, and we haven't ploughs nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. And then on the 23rd, they say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Well, we know about the Lord, and that his son hanged himself. I assume it's the same
Prints
Lord.
in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Oh.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Well, there's the rest of the body.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Well, we've got the bracelet.
Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil. Drink some
No, we
potions.
don't. You're overthinking it, Geralt. Just twat it with a sword.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here it is. Oh, she's a looker.
Hey, I think it worked.
Ow. Oh Christ, maybe I do need to think about... Where's she going? She's got poisoned in. Oh dear, I'm nearly down. This is not going well. Oh dear. Maybe I should have prepared for that fight. Right, well this time we'll use Eden more to our advantage.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil. Drink
Haven't
some
learned a
potion.
single thing.
Bracelet.
Yep,
Igni.
bracelet, Igni, burn it out. Here comes the Moon Raid. Earden will help spirits become not spirits. I say not spirits, become solid. So where is she? And there we go.
She's gone. For good.
Right, we'll return back to Matey for a bit of a reward. And he better reward us well, because that actually killed us. Yeah, don't go expecting the best combat from me in this game. As I've already alluded to.
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed.
Let's go get a bit of a reward from
Job
Orderland
done.
here.
The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
You know what? We're good for coin. You keep it, mate.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Fill up.
At this point, the XP is more needed. And an amethyst. Well, hey. Righty then, next quest. We're not going to talk to Vesemir yet. We're also not going to do the treasure hunt because on previous playthroughs I have already unlocked the Viper School gear. I mean, I might do them off screen. But we're going to go and help out the dwarf who had his forge burned down. Said we'd get round to helping him.
What happened to your mug? Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Use your witch senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arson. Okay. Well, I'm looking.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
Oh, what's that?
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Time to follow some tracks.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Wonder where this large man has got to. Right.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So went in the water. Just go wading through this thick shit. See if we can't find where he then emerged. It's got to be around here somewhere. Haha!
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Where did he escape to? This way.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so
I've just
folk
bought
had
a
a
background
witch
on a
hunting nearby,
wild goose
started
chase.
poking him, asking. Well, he said,
It's funny because there's
Trail
geese.
ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Look for someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your witcher senses. That'll be you then,
Claw
matey.
marks. It's gotta be him.
Nap.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Mate, you are a tool. Come with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
You know what? Calm down, mate.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Go through those doors.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
Come on, off to the blacksmith. Nap. I wonder if we can expedite this process if we just nip to the blacksmith. Will he meet us there? Yep.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh dear. Bad day for Nap. Villagers will love you now, surely.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh, nice. Okay.
A return customer.
I want to see your wares.
Show me what you got.
See what you've got. Crucially, have you got any Gwent cards? Because I've got a bit of an addiction. I don't know Gwent cards. Don't want to sell in some stuff that's weighing me down. Yeah, have that. And have this silver sword. No, you can't afford it. Brilliant. Oh well, as you were.
So long.
Right, and next on the agenda of quests is the missing brother, Dune Vildenbert. That's who I need to go and talk to, who's a few paces in a different direction. So, Time to get the trusty steed
Damn deer have stripped the bark off my
and
tree.
go for a bit of a run around. Go help this guy find his missing brother. Good fast travel, but I think this is one of those occasions where we're going to take the long road, the scenic route, and enjoy the sights of White Orchard on horseback.
Move it!
Yep, Roach, move it. Come on. What do you... Oh. Turns out it's a sheer cliff face. We'll go the long way round then, horsey.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
There's something going on down there. Once again getting distracted. Ow! Ow! At least drowners are easy enough to kill. Not like the noon raid. And we'll take the treasure. Lovely. We'll take these drowner brains. They do occasionally drop mutagens, which are useful for kind of helping the upgrade. Regrets of having dropped down, but Geralt's a beast!
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
That's a good boy.
Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Yeah, alright.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
I shall meet you there, matey peeps. I'm going to be going on horseback. People hanged on a tree. Monster nest. Might as well clear it out while we're here. We are Witcher after all.
Ought to just destroy it.
Get back. Easy XP. And some easy treasure while we're at it. Right, to set the battlefield. Here he is. Come on, dude. Taking your sweet time. Oh, and he's bringing the dog with him. Look at him, good boy. Good boy, Hussar. Right, you good to talk?
Yeah, good. Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Well, if you're so bloody smart, you track your brother. That me go marching out into an absolute corpse fest. God, it's like Glastonbury. Right, using Witcher senses, search for Temerian shields with small white flowers painted on them. Like this one.
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Okay.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Try to help. Can't let matey die here. There's another shield with flowers on.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Follow the dog? Nope. Still looking around for shields. A lot of dead bodies. What about this one?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
I thought the other one was the neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still.
I mean, that's a shield with white flowers on. Feel bad looting these corpses, but needs must and all that. You know what? There's probably a pretty penny to be had from looting all this. And considering the coin we've turned down, we may as well take all these weapons. Just call us a grave robber. Right, well, sidetrack aside. Check that one. Dead soldier's letter. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come in the possession of quite a stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting all the heroic deeds I've performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damn much of it that there's no way in hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach at the base of the cliff with the 2 burned out huts on it. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you've got to do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, we'll take it to the beach, we'll make sure no one sees you, we'll load the treasure and sell it in Vizima, and split the earnings 50-50 like families should. Okay, well there's some buried treasure. I think I've already found said buried treasure next to the ghouls. Right. Continuing to scour said battlefield. Can't find your dead brother's scent. Oh, way up. This has got to be him.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Never mind, Hussar's just going to have a bit of a sniff.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Follow the dog. Oh, yep, trail. Aha!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
I mean, if not for him, Bastion would be dead.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
I'll take a bit of reward. Nothing wrong with that. $25 crowns. All that for 25 gold. Well, at least it's the simple reward of helping out a person in need. But next up, we are actually going to go and talk to Vesemir and prepare to leave White Orchard. And we'll do it on horseback. Get us out of this sodding battlefield. There's a new marker monster nest. We'll take out these ghouls and take out the monster nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Way ahead of you there, Geralt. Ability point, monster nest, all the distractions. Have to get back on the horse. See, this is the glory of The Witcher. You say you're going to do one thing and then 10 more things distract you. And I'm not usually one for getting distracted. I can go from point A to point B, but when there's an A1, an A2, an A3, an A4...
Turn back or go forth?
I don't... Oh, for goodness sake, why is...
Faster.
It's like awkward navigation. So we shall press on through said battlefield. Run, Roach. Tell you what, let's take advantage of the fast travel. want to get back to the tavern. Very tempting to nip in for a game of Gwent at the tavern, but we need to go to Vizima.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Well, who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Sounds wise.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
I say, very strong. Whoa! Is there any need? So much for staying out of it, Vesemir.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Tavern lady was nice to us.
That's true. What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh boys, you really picked the wrong day for it.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
What's that? Don't let her! Dead!
Clearly have no idea who they're messing with. Oh dear. Sorry about the mess.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
They started it. Just wanted to have a nice drink.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's
But
go.
you're the one that started it as well, isn't it? Why am I the bad guy here? Can't do right for bleeding wrong.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hey up.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Well, hello, Yennefer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why do we need to go to Vizima? Or
We
Vizima?
can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that
okay.
group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
What is it they offered you then, Yen?
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
We're finally getting out of White Orchard. Nice front, soldier.
Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
All the way up. Oh, bad day for that guy. Nothing a bit of magic won't solve. You gotta think, if they can come out of nowhere, surely they can hop a bridge.
Jennifer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Vizima, the capital. This should be interesting. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Now this is the life. Yeah, alright, fine, we could do with a good shave.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Let's say he escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Let's say we joined with Vernon Roche.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes.
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Well, we had to save Triss.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
She ended up escaping in the end.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
What ended up happening to Letho?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
And what's wrong with my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Well, alrighty then.
A shame
I
I have no time.
think that's going to conclude it for this episode. After dealing with numerous distractions in White Orchard, we finally got out of that piss pot of a locale, and we find ourselves standing here, well robed and clean shaven, in the Palace of Vizima. Tune in next time to find out what outfit we're going to choose. I know, thrilling stuff. And we'll undoubtedly have an audience with the Emperor and see what he's got to say and what he wants. Until then, folks, very much looking forward to it, and I will catch you in the next one. See you soon.